3 reasons why your content isn't turning into high paying clients. In this video, I want to go through the 3 reasons why that is not happening and how you can actually fix that. And if you don't know who I am, my name's James, owner of Magnify Your Content Media, and I help 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 figure entrepreneurs build content systems to save time and scale. So if you're one of those people, stay on and watch this video because it's for you. And if you want my social proof, check out the first link in the description. And if you want to join an email list for where I send content tips and resources every single day for completely free, check out the second link in the description. You get a free present when you join, which will help you a lot. But anyway, let's get into the video. So first and most importantly, you know you need content. You know you need it. You've been trying it, okay? And it's been like going decently well. You may be posting a bit of content, or you may not know that you actually need content. You do need content. It's very important to post content to A, get more attention onto you and your offer, to B, nurture the attention you already get from ads, for example, or whatever you do to get attention, and get them on calls. And then when they get on those calls, they're going to be objection-free sales calls, and boom, they're just going to start like that. So anyway, let's get into the first reason. Number 1 is focused on going viral. If you're focused on going viral, you're doing it all wrong, okay? Especially if you're a business owner. If you're a high-level business owner, you shouldn't be just focusing on going viral. You should be focusing on speaking directly to your ideal client, nurturing them. So let's just say you're selling something B2C. Yes, you do, and let's just say it's a biz op offer, for example. You're going to have to show the lifestyle, okay? And yes, sometimes that's going to go viral. But what I would do as well is show the ups and downs as well, to show, like, build a connection with your ideal client, but give value as well, okay? Because when you're speaking directly to your ideal client, speaking about their pain, speaking about your past experiences, where you went from here to here, you were going to give up, and then this happened, and you went to there, that's going to build up so much trust, okay? So stop focusing on going viral. And even if you're B2B as well, like if you're focused on going viral all the time, it's just not going to work. You need to speak directly to your ideal client. You need to shift their beliefs. You need to help overcome any objections before the sales calls. And you need to give them step-by-step processes of your unique mechanism. So your unique mechanism is what you do different. For example, mine's the Magnify Your Content funnel, which involves simple ads and content, ManyChat, YouTube, etc. Okay, so I've got a unique mechanism. You have a unique mechanism. You need to speak about that within your content and speak directly to your ideal clients. Stop focusing on going viral. Viral does not equal cash. Okay, you want clients, you want more high paying clients, you need to speak directly to your ideal client and nurture them. Stop focusing on going viral. And most importantly, you should be showing social proof. Okay, like if you show social proof, it's going to build up so much more trust than just giving value and trying to go viral. So show social proof, show social proof that relates to your ideal client, so they feel like, okay, if he done it or she done it, I can do it as well. That's the first main thing. Stop focusing on going viral. The second main thing is you're too busy with your business. You should not be creating content yourself, okay? As a 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 figure entrepreneur, you should not be focusing on creating content. You should be focused on making sure the needle moving activities are going ahead. And I'm not saying content isn't a needle moving activity, it kind of is, but what I mean by that is hiring, improving your offer, and making sure clients are doing super well, etc., and making sure your teams knows what they're doing. Like, those are needle moving activities instead of you focusing on content. And the reason why you're creating content that isn't converting is because you are focusing on the content at the moment. So for example, let's just say you have a busy day and then you think, oh shit, I've got to create more content. That's going to lead you to not create the best content, and you need to create the best content if you want it to convert into high paying clients. So it's going to drain you, it's going to leave you with less energy, and you're just going to be thinking like, what do I post? What do I post? Do I post this? Do I post this? And it's just going to turn out really bad content, and you can't have that, okay? You need very good content that, again, speaks directly to your ideal client. So the number 1 thing I would do is here, especially if you're a high-level entrepreneur, you have the money to hire. You need to hire a content team, or you need to hire an agency, a content agency like mine, to do it all for you. So to take over the whole process, and all you have to do is press record for an hour a week. That's exactly what we do. But you need to do this, even if you don't hire me, you need to hire someone to do it for you, because it's just going to drain you, okay? And when you're drained, you don't create the best content, okay? You need someone alert and only focused on the content. Okay, so that's why your content isn't converting as well, is because you're too busy with your business. And when you get to content, you create shit content basically. So you need to hire an agency to do this for you. Okay, so that's the second reason why. The third reason why is you don't have a proper conversion mechanism in place. A lot of businesses think, I'm just going to post some short form content. Boom, I'm going to get clients like that. It doesn't work like that, okay? You need a funnel, okay? And you need a conversion mechanism in place. What content does is it gets attention and it nurtures. It doesn't convert, okay? So what you need in place is, like what I like to say anyway, is a content ecosystem. You need short form content, you need ads, you need long form content, you need email marketing, you need appointment setting, you need Instagram stories. And all this ecosystem is going to do is be in front of your prospect's face 24/7 until they just be like, okay, I'm going to convert, I'm going to book in a call, or they reach out to you and you book them on a call, or they DM you and say, just send the invoice, okay? And then they pay. So you need a conversion mechanism in place. The conversion mechanism in place, I suggest, is of course sales calls, or if you're selling like a program, you can have DM setting, try set them, close them in the DMs. And also you need something called a video sales letter. So in one of your YouTube videos, or if you have a landing page, there should be a video sales letter on there, and this is going to convert them into a book call. But you need a conversion mechanism. You can't just post short form content and expect people to convert. You need long form content, you need Instagram stories, you need appointment setting, you need everything. You need to be in front of your prospect's face 24/7. And then eventually they will convert. It may be 2 weeks from now, it may be 2 months from now, it may be 2 years from now, who knows? But eventually they will convert, especially if you're in front of their face 24/7. So these are the 3 reasons why your content isn't converting into high paying clients. You're too focused on going viral all the time because you see all these gurus say, oh, go viral, go viral, go viral. The reason they're saying that is because they're selling something, okay? You shouldn't be going viral, okay? You shouldn't be focusing on going viral. If you go viral, it's okay. You can't control the algorithm. The second reason is you're too busy with your business to be focusing on content. You're just going to, by the end of the day or whenever you do the content, you're just going to be drained and you're not going to have the time to do it. So you shouldn't be doing it yourself. Hire an agency. Hire a good content agency, okay, who's posting content themselves. Okay, if you hire an agency that's not posting content themselves, don't do it. Don't get them. But yeah, hire an agency to do it for you. And third is no conversion mechanism. I would change this to no ecosystem. You need an ecosystem instead. You need again, Instagram stories, short form content, ads, long form content, email marketing, everything like that, just to be in front of your prospect's face 24/7 until they convert. But yeah, those are the 3 main reasons why your content isn't converting into high paying clients. I hope you got some value from this. If you do want to join my email list, I literally give away free value, free content tips and resources every single day. Check out the second link in the description. You also get a free present when you join, which is very valuable. So I definitely join that. If you want to learn how you can build your own content ecosystem, so you do have a conversion mechanism, or you want to add to your conversion mechanism to make sure that you get on calls with prospects who just say send the invoice, or your sales team do that, check out this video up here. It's going to teach you how to build a content ecosystem. Subscribe, everything like that, and I hope you got some value from this again, and peace.